This day, I shall be unfolding a lots and lots of goodies for you on our platform. Remember, KGP Show is that show that gives you the privilege to come and showcase your talent, come and exhibit whatsoever you would like our televiewers out there to know about you. And I want to tell you, on this day, I'm having a guest. When I say a guest, he is, of course, a guest of honor. Okay, before we get to the whole show unfolding, I would like you to know the question of the day. And what's the question of the day? Would you like to get married to somebody you don't love? Would you like to get married to somebody you don't love? I don't know if you would like to marry or you can get married to someone whom you don't love. Well, if you desire to reach us or to tell us your opinion about the question of the day, all you need to do is to take a look at the number on your screen below and text us, of course. We'll get your text being read live on KGP Show this day. Well, before we get to another stage of KGP Show, let's go on a commercial break. Welcome back. Okay, you're highly welcome, televiewers. On this day, like I told you, I'm right here with a guest, and I call him a guest of honor. Why so? Because he is not any kind of guest, of course. For those who don't know him, would definitely know he's a guest of high profile, and he's not this time an artist, but an entertainer. And when we talk about entertainer, not only being an entertainer, a blogger as well. And who am I talking of? It's all about J. Martins Ako. You're welcome, darling.
Welcome, madam.
Yes, Rita is no, there's no madam, please. Feel
okay.
relaxed, okay?
I'm relaxed.
You're highly welcome on KGP Show.
Thanks for the honor and everything.
You're welcome.
It's good to be here.
Oh, I can feel it.
For real.
Okay, Martins,
Madam.
please, can you tell our televiewers out there who actually you are?
Okay. I go by the name J. Martin Akwo. J. Martin Akwo. I'm a content creator, blogger, / label manager.
Oh, that's interesting. Wow.
So originally I operate a platform which they know in the whole of the country as J. Martin Promo. I'm the chief editor in it. And what J. Martin Promo is all about, it's all about creating content for the nation, home and abroad. Okay. Music, movies, lifestyle, and a lot more.
Oh, that's interesting then. Like I told you, he is, of course, a guest of honor. Okay, please, can you tell us, Martins, what actually inspired you to get to this level as a career?
When you go for Cameroon, you go for no say you hate like for the kick. You hate for the kick.
I know, right?
After my master's degree in petroleum management, which is a different course, I decided to invest in media. So I took the shot late 2018. Became a content creator, created a platform which people celebrate today. I never for one day regret investing my money on a platform like that. Oh, wow. Because it's like the top 10 is among the top 10 in the country.
Sure.
So I'm very happy for that.
There is no way an artist or anyone who like desire to get into entertainment world in Cameroon without passing through your slots.
Yeah.
Quite interesting. And I would like to know, did you actually go in for any training to become a blogger, to become a content distributor? Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, Madam Rita, the journey has never been easy.
Okay.
Especially with Cameroon, where the last sponsor I saw was in 2001. So keep the story short. Yes, of course, things have not been easy, but we came through. I had to spend like 9-month course twice online to learn about blogging, especially music writing. That is because music articulation is no longer existing in Cameroon. 237 Showbiz used to do music articulation, where when you visit their website, you can learn about certain Cameroonian artists. But of recent, most blogs in Cameroon have gone from content creating, bulk content creation to slim something. So when you take a visit into most of the sites, I'm not being critics, I'm being sincere now.
It's okay.
Yeah. So when you visit most of their sites, you see lengthy contents in relation to what they produce. So I think that the difference now between J. Martin Pomo and most other blogs is because we deal on music and movies, reviews, and articulation now. Okay. So recently, we are top flight when it comes to articulation, and that's the key.
It's very, very, very certain that when you talk about the top 10,
yeah,
you are definitely among.
Thank
top
you.
10 is even just too much for you.
Thank you, madam.
All right. Then there is this one thing I myself, I used to ask, did you actually have anything to do with Nigeria?
No, I'm not Nigerian.
Because your style is like you're looking after someone, I don't know, the entertainers there, you know, they have their own ways.
Yeah.
And us Cameroonians, we have our own ways.
Yeah.
I don't know if at all there's anybody in that line wherein you pick after.
Yeah, many people do confuse me with the J. Martin in Nigeria.
Okay.
But if you know the difference, it's clear. You have just one J. Martin with S in Nigeria, J. Martins. And you have J. Martin Akwo, which are my names, Junior Martins Akwo. So I decided to cut it to make it J. Martin Akwo. It's no form of, there is no relation. And when it comes now to modeling, I do not modest from Nigeria. No. I just spend my time reading good articles from abroad, music, movies, and so on.
Wow.
So I then learn in a couple of online classes which have rewards. You know, they give you at the end of 9 months, they give you at the end of the station, which shows that you're somebody that learned
you're
something.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Quite an interesting one. Okay, for those of you who just actually tuned in, you're watching so far KGP Show. And when we talk of KGP Show, it's all about Kamer's promo. Yeah, Kamer's promo.
Okay.
And I want to tell you today we're having somebody so special, and our guest happens to be J. Martin Akwo, and he's been doing fine when it comes to the entertainment world. He's doing fine, and when we talk about the entertainment world, we talk about the 237. Right?
Yeah.
We talk about the 237. And there is this other thing I would like to know, Martins, to be sincere.
Yeah.
Feel relaxed here. Now.
Relax.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. I would like to know, besides your career, is there anything you project yourself in besides work?
Yeah, that's one part about me that I don't normally bring to the public. Most people know me as J. Martin, and that's all. It's only here that I'll tell you that I'm a master's holder, I'm a this and that.
Okay.
For now, I work with a couple of record labels, and I manage a lot of artists. So, with that said, I backed off from my work. I was working with ITEL, working with GC Buea, working with Press Book Buea. So I resigned.
Interesting.
So it's because of the bulkiness of the work now that we have in J. Martin promo. When I'm talking about J. Martin promo, it's not only me, J. Martin, that you people see.
Oh, exactly.
I have more than 21 people that are working with me as a team, and have children that we train how to do music promotion online at the level of WhatsApp and Telegram. So we train them. There are more than 50.
Okay.
So that's why the name and the brand keeps going, because we elevate a lot of these children.
Okay,
yeah.
Interesting. And that's the most interesting part, in impacting lives.
Yes, impacting.
Yeah, impacting lives. You know, when it comes to impactation of lives, I actually see it in you, because if I quite remember that your early days, wherein you started the whole thing about blogging, it was like anything you drop on social media, definitely you see JM on it. It was quite amazing, you know. When I look at the whole thing, but this guy, even what you don't see reason in liking, you just like, and that's the difference in you. Yeah, that's the difference with you.
Talking in line with that, there is what we call depression in Cameroon. It's at its peak. Sure. I'll tell you the truth. A lot of Cameroonians are depressed. So when they put their 100 data and they come online. They are not there to read all the magic you want. No, they go for the fun. That which will remove them, forget
the
their
stress,
trouble.
yeah.
So that's why in most of my posts in my timeline, I always go with funny things. So funny, captivating things that you get a lot of people interacting on that. I understand. And if you check my box, my mail, you see a lot of messages. Boss, J. Martin, I'm very happy. Each time I'm depressed, each time I'm stressed, I just come to your timeline and I will laugh out all my worries. I was like, okay, so keep going.
Okay, then why the title Mr. X?
Okay, that's the difference between me and any blogger in Cameroon.
Okay. And what's the difference?
98% of my fans are women. So I came out with this idea about the X issue. I stood up one day and people, my ex, when you say my ex, people they don't even say that name. Don't say that name to me. So I was like, what is really behind this name that is making people to stay away from it? So I decided to keep calling them and took it upon myself as a brand, as an attachment brand.
Okay.
So in the beginning it was kind of hard, rough and hot because I received a couple of shots. But today, even Daphne, they call me, say my ex.
My ex.
So that's it.
And of course, you're my ex too.
Okay.
Okay, that's quite interesting one there. Okay, before we get back to our guests, we'll get down to another slot. And what's the slot all about? It's all about gossip. And all we say, when we say gossip, what's trending on 237 Entertainment. Over to you. Who do we have here? Askia. Okay, Askia.